Hello, welcome to Buckman's Model Mania. Appreciate you stopping by. Figured I would just do a really quick update after I finish the Code 3 light update and attach them to the car. So, first thing I want to do is lift this beast up. And by the way, this is wall wart power. I did a mod a while back to put a buck um, card in here. So whatever I plug into this, it puts out the 4.5 volts that the car needs. And those Code 3 lights are beautiful as far as I'm concerned. No batteries. I just love the way this looks. I love the fact that it's quiet. And it's kind of funny because we were talking about it last night on the Hobby Time Modeler stream about how loud these were in pre-production when they were doing all the promo videos. And I went and found it, and this is actually slower than the Code 3 lights were in the video with Dan Aykroyd, but they had the sound turned off. I don't think the ones that we ended up with were actually what they put in there. Whatever they did, though, it was atrocious. I figure, while I've got you here, if you're interested, headlights. Trying to remember where everything is because it's been a while since I did this, and every time I go in here, I knock off the handle for the mirror, or for this light. So I'm not gonna do anything. I'm not gonna put it back on. Just trying to remember where all the buttons are. Let's see. Where's the radio? There's the radio. Horn. Those are supposed to be different, I think. That could be why one of my lights up on top. This light is not working anymore. Ah, interesting. So I've got something slightly cross-wired, because if you watch these lights, horn without turning those on, that turns those on, and this red one. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this. I may just cross-wire it into this one. Got that. Got the siren somewhere in here. I know there's one for the engine as well, but I'm not sure where it's at. The dash lights do work. You can't see it, but the interior lights also come on, which, let's see. Is there any way I can set something in there that will show it? But the interior lights are on. The tail lights work. Brake lights are working. Just everything is coming together, and I wanted to do this after the video for stages 129 and 130, just to show how it turned out. If you are curious, if you can't tell from my videos how I did this, just leave a comment. I am glad to help you out because I like the way this came out. I like the fact that they're spinning as fast as they are. And I had it here last night. I put it away. I'm going to pause the video real quick and go and get, like I mentioned in my last video, the Ecto one that I built years ago, about 10 years ago, or Ecto 1A that I built about 10 years ago. And I'm going to set it on top of the car. So I'll be right back. Okay, so here is the 1A that I built quite a while ago. 1/24th scale model is still available. It's pretty dusty. It's pretty old. I've had some of the lights. These lights here, the lights down here no longer work. Only one of these work. This was broken off at one point. Really dusty. but it still, to me, looks pretty cool. Let me see if we can switch over there. That's a little bit better shot of the car. And let me turn her on to. Last night I was looking at stuff and I was very upset because things were not working. I realized this is wired for 9 volts instead of I was putting in 4.5 volts. But, and by the way, I mention this occasionally on the stream. I don't know if it was this light bar or this light bar. One of them was my first video that I've ever put on YouTube. So, and you can see this light here is burnt out. But I set those up with 7-color flashing, or what is it? Fast flash LEDs. Love the way the effect. You know, it isn't Canon, but it's what I wanted. So let's go ahead and switch back to the other camera. Actually, let me move this camera right here. That gives a really good shot, actually a size perspective. So there is is it close up? A little bit blown out. Hang on, let me see if I can fix that a little bit. Close the window. But that was my take on the Ecto 1A. I'm thinking very seriously about doing another one. Like I said, these lights are burnt out. I couldn't remember the video wasn't. I didn't go hunt down the video, so I did what I wanted with the headlights. And I don't know if it's gonna. Yeah, it's visible. The taillights work. Like I said, this one's burnt out, and actually looking at it on camera, this one's not burnt out. It's just lost some of the power to it. This one you can see is a little bit rough shape. It was a fun build, and it was a long time ago, and I'm thinking seriously I'm going to do it again. By the way, just for giggles, there's a side view. If I do it again, I will get the Paragraphics photo etch, and I'll do the same thing I did when I did it before, because this is not the decal. It comes with a decal for there, and getting that decal down into this area here would suck, so I painted that. I think this turned out really awesome, and these two cars will sit right next to each other. I may figure out a way to wire this where the power, when it comes onto the big Ecto, when it comes onto the Ecto 1A will come on. So I hope you enjoyed this quick glance at first the mod that I did to the large Ecto, and a look into my modeling past when I did the smaller Ecto. Like I said, this one will probably be done again, and I haven't shown it. Let me see if you can see there. Ecto 1A has the 2 decal, which is they did in the movie, which made no sense world-wise, because that's actually a fourth wall break. So hope you enjoyed this. Hope you stop by again, see more content. I appreciate you stopping by. Like, subscribe, hit the bell icon to be notified of whenever I post new content. Come on over to Hobby Time Modelers on Facebook, YouTube, and Discord and see what we're doing. We do streams on Friday night, like I mentioned earlier. We do one on Sunday afternoon, and there's also a group build going on Wednesday evenings of the Perfect Grade Millennium Falcon. With that, I'm going to say take care of yourselves, take care of each other, have a great day, have a great day tomorrow, and I will see you in the next video.